Hey guys, this is Kirop speaking, and today we are back in automation with the Lite campaign 3.7 in open beta. And yes, we are still on our quest to failure. That is trying out different, various, almost impossible starting scenarios and see if we can make something viable out of them. And I think this will be the last one of them in this little series. After that, I'm going to start a proper Let's Play. And the last one, I think, should be starting a sports car manufacturer in, very thematically, in Dalua. Because they are insane about these things. Probably sports and luxury premium, really. So a bit of an overlap with GT and stuff. The intersection between sport and luxury. So yeah, and we are going to try it not with the theme of no starting cash, but rather just insane difficulty start. So preset. We're going to try and preset start this one. So we start a new game and no coverage, no wet on. Yeah, wet on vehicles. That's perfect. So we're going to start in Dalua, and that is, yeah, that's the hardest start the game thinks. Rather, I think, or I thought when making up these rules for scoring. But yeah, 8.16. Let's go into advanced settings and see what that entails, though. That setting is off. 100 million, we do have a tiny factory. Do we even want to have a tiny factory built there? We have a tiny plot. I mean, I would like to get a... oh, is that allowed? Let's see. 1.6, 1.7, yes! Yes, okay, it's a harder start. It's a harder start than that, so I'd rather go with this. Because I have 100 million in the bank. And that means that I should be able to build that and engineer it and then build the engines inside the tiny factory. And we're just going to make sure that we put enough production flags on the car so that the tiny factory can keep up. Yeah. I think that is a perfectly viable insane plus, with the plus, because it's worse than insane, according to the score at least, starting scenario. And of course that means we have to invest into building that little factory as well. Okay, let's start that campaign with what on vehicles. And we are going to... Oh yeah, well, one sec. We need to investigate something that we couldn't do before. We didn't do in the last episode. So let's just quickly generate the first car and edit. And we are going to aim for family utility premium. So what I want to see is what? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not really competitive. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's quite poor. Yeah. Okay. No. So let's go back, delete that one, and we don't even have to look at the design because that's not the one that scored in that segment in Gasmia, I believe. Must have been a different one, a different build for a different demographic that was scoring well in that for different reasons. So we are going back here and just straight up delete it from there. Bin it, please. Yes, we don't want that. Delete the picture already. Okay, new car. We are going to target. What is the target of our first one? Let's see this. Ooh. Yeah, the GT premium market looks rather juicy. Should we try to be the GT premium manufacturer type? Let's see affordability. Nope, not affordability. Budgets. 97k. Yeah. Yeah, everyone will be able to afford our cars. Let's see, market size. 46. Okay, that's not great. But we are not going to be able to build that many. And if we can make that... Yeah... We can't make more than one trim, really. That will be rough. Maybe we should aim more for the luxury segment. Because we don't have any awareness whatsoever at the start. What is great about Delua, though, is that it's such a tiny country that if you just build a dealership, you've basically covered the country demand. So that's positive. That's why it's so dirt cheap to up the level there for those. But yes, so premium luxury. I really want to aim here, if possible. They really like convertibles, don't they? Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, let's aim for the GT Premium. And of course, easy choice. Oh, we could make a convertible as well. Oh, we can make a convertible luxury. Yeah, let's do that. We make two. So we make one GT Premium and a convertible luxury. And then later on we can add... Oh yeah, we do produce in a small one factory, so we can have two trims. So that's good. So we have one hardtop convertible available. Yeah, this would be nice. Although they want 4 seats. That one doesn't have 4 seats, does it? Nah. This one has 2 seat rows. But that's... Oh, okay. So this one could potentially be a luxury car. But, like, do you really want to cram 2 rows of seats into 800 liters of volume? Nah. No, you wouldn't. That's too small. This is tiny, tiny, tiny. And those guys really want 4 seats, don't they? It's the sport variant of this demographic. The sport convertibles that don't mind to only have 1 row of seats. But yeah, we're going to pick this one. Or do we want to make... can we make something else? I mean, this one doesn't work. This one has 2 seat rows, but... yeah, no, that would be tiny. We make the super wagon. No, we make the super van. No, this one is just a smaller version of it. So no, this one it is. Otherwise we would have to go for the 1940s one, and that kind of sucks. So yeah, this one it is. Let's work around it. Aluminium, leather frame. Do we want to go with leather frame? I think we have to at the start. Space frame just kills your production so hard. But we go with double wishbone. Double wishbone, that is where we put our money. Or do we want to go semi-trailing arm? 6 months less of engineering time is so important. So yeah, but cheaping out on no, okay, we invest into that. We make a new engine. It needs to be good. Alright, thanks for the input, Killer. V16, of course. A V16 pushrod. 8 liter. Well, it would be competitive. No, not competitive. It would be desirable, but not necessarily competitive. Yeah. But it would fit the theme of just this crazy DeLuan company that makes V16. That's something for later. I think we're going with the V8 to start out with, and then we get some synergy for later having the V16. Alternatively, we could go... Oh no, wait, that's the wrong bank angle if we go for the V12. Usually V16s in real life are 2 V8s glued together, more or less. Do we want to go with a 4 liter? That's pretty large. We could also go inline 6, but that's not really that prestigious. It's good, but not that prestigious. Or we go with a ginormous boxer engine, like we did with the, if you remember my last Let's Play series in automation. That was such a cool build. Like go with a 5 liter, or did we go larger? Did we go like 8? I think we did go with an 8 liter Boxer 6, didn't we? Something crazy like that. Or didn't that fit? This one would fit. Should we do that? Should we go with an 8 liter Boxer 6? How heavy is this thing? How damn heavy is this thing? I think we need heavy duty cast ones. It's not going to be smooth anymore. That's for sure. Let's lower that. And this is going to make too much power. This is just for shits and giggles, of course, but twin carb on this monstrosity. Maximum power 305 horsepower. I hope not. Standard intake, fuel type 92, and yeah. This one will be very economical, of course, and we want to rev this to maybe 3,000 at max. How high could this one rev? My bet is on 3 too. Cast log. How heavy is that? This is 33 kilos. Holy shit. Okay, we need as little power as possible, please, from that volume, and it needs to be baffled. Ooh, the crank is dying. Ouch. Holy shit, this thing is killing it. Let's go with dual exhaust. Yeah, the crank is now fully dead. If we build a diesel engine instead, how much oh, you need to be dieseled even more. Okay, now the crank is still dying, but we are full diesel mode now. That's our torque curve. And 3,200 wasn't too far off the mark. That's an interesting build for an engine, but it doesn't quite work out yet. Doesn't quite work out yet with a cast iron. Oh, no, it does. It does. It does. It does work out. 460 we're allowed, and then we have 458. Oh. Oh. Do we want to put this engine in? Like, do you have torque? Yes. Yes, we do. We produce 458 Newton meters at 1000 RPM. If you let this thing idle, you're just going to drag it, like, drag race beat everyone. This exhaust is hilarious. How much, what do we get there? Oh, it will be quiet though. It will be really quiet. 19! Oh! Oh, lol. That's a meme build. That's not allowed. We do need our cast log, because otherwise we get too much torque. Huh. Let's just continue with this build. This is complete bonkers. Let's go with this. It's very, very prestigious and very easy to engineer too. It's just massive. We basically built a tank engine or whatnot. Yep, let's go there, and rear wheel drive, and 3 ratios. We don't need more. This thing isn't revving anywhere. Look at that. If you pull that final drive slider up, you still have only 240 kilometers now. And we do need something like, well, kind of maximum. No, not going there. Open diff, spacing probably needs to be a little lower. Or more towards sportiness. Sports? Or is this... This is the GT car. That is the GT car. 155s, that's not much. That's really not much. 165s. Remember, we have a bit of an engine inside. Let's have a look. Oh, it's taking the full width. That's for sure, yeah. It is taking the full width. That's nice. That is so low. Holy shit, that's so low. Despite the mass... How much did it weigh? It weighs 450 kilos! That's a small house. Almost. Yeah. Yeah, we do drive around a house in the car. So that bonnet up. What are you hiding underneath there? Good sir, what are you hiding in there? That's his massive assets. How much cooling do we want? Probably something reasonable. We don't want to destroy our reputation. And then... yeah. Luxury. And here we go with standard. And we do have a car. Our drivability isn't the best. Let me guess why. Oh, no. Oh, wheel spin is under control. We have it under control, guys. GT. They really want to sell into GT. That is before production, of course. So this won't be as affordable after it comes, when it comes out the other side. Also, sportiness is really fucking bad. But we can tune it a bit more. So GT Premium is, if we compare it, 13.8 and higher drivability. That comes from the engine though. We should be beating them on prestige because of the massive capacity of this one. Yeah. But what we're really going to save on is engineering time on that boxer engine, because everyone else has to go with like V12s and fancy shit like that. We don't. And let's tune it for normal. Yes, GT Premium, here we go. Low sportiness penalty. Ah, fuck you. Let's make this a bit better. Come on. Did you break the calculations, little car? No, you're fine. We have very little roll angle still. That's fine. It's good. Yeah, and now we're definitely more sporty. There you go. Did that actually decrease? No. It made drivability worse. A lot worse. So we're not going to go there. That is kind of a sweet spot. And we can lower this one. Can we? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, right. Gearing. Is this decent enough? Yeah. Yeah, I don't see problems with that. Maxing out at 184. And look at that market. Even the luxury buyers are like, hell yes, that is a car I want. So we have successfully created that overlap that we were talking about with the help of the massive boxer engine. Creative problem solution thingy. Okay, that is awesome. Let's call it the GTP Lux, because that covers everything. And I don't think we need to make the hardcover version of this, because that convertible sport does exist. So we could make a convertible sports version of this. How large is the market though? If we take a look here. Market awareness, demographic sizes, limit to awareness? No, don't limit it to awareness. Ooh, 178. That's a decently sized demographic. Although we are competitive in some of these others as well. So I don't think this is necessary just yet, but that will be an easy win further down the line. Right, so let's create a factory then. In Delure. Oh, okay, yeah, right. We have to buy the plot as well. Do we have to buy the plot? Didn't we have a plot? I thought I had plots bought already. What happened there? Well, we do have an engine factory plot, obviously, but not that one. Oh. Model, is that the other one? Is this a bug? Hello there, good sir, is this a bug? Okay, I've loaded the save, and as you can see here, we do have the factory plots. Oh, we should be able to set that. I just reloaded the game entirely so that we can take a look at if that actually resets things. Well, it's definitely a bug. And yeah, now we can edit it. So now it's fine for whatever reason. I think what happened... No? Okay. Well, small it is then. Let's go with that. I mean, we can afford it. In Gasmia, we're in Dalua. Huh. But anyway, we're going to set up that small factory. We have hard mode engaged right now because we had to buy the plot of land as well. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That is a bit of cost though. 67. Where does that come from? Interior. Yeah, of course. And chassis. Yeah, for the suspension. Right. But we don't need that much reliability. And we don't need that much tooling either. So let's reduce those. 250 cars still. 14k costs. And we're down to 47. Yeah, 47 is great. Let's go with that. And now, Family 2, very well produced by any factory, but is used by at least one trim. Yes, we're going to fix that right now. So, 62. The family costs a lot. Yeah, it's quite a hefty engine, isn't it? I think the family costs include how much the thing weighs as a multiplier in the engineering time. So, yeah. Talk about a newsflash. That thing is heavy. You basically need to take over those tank manufacturing factories, and they will just about be able to deal with this one. The engine factory has the same issue. All right, that just means that I've successfully tracked down another bug that needs to be fixed. Yeah, next hotfix. Let's start out with a tiny factory. Can give it some decent automation level. That should be fine. And now engineering 62, 200 something engines, 200. I think the other one had 250, didn't it? So we kind of want to semi-mass produce this one, but less reliable. Yeah. Did we get down to 47? Was that? That was crazy. Yeah, I think so. Look at that. Do we want to do so with the tooling or maybe a bit of pressure? Yeah, the pressure only helps so far. Don't want to overdo it, so let's do it with both. Good compromise. Yeah, just slightly overworked. Perfectly fine. 177 competitiveness. That's looking promising. Let's lower the shifts. 1.7, and that's looking great. Switch those off. We are going to put a flat 20% on top. Maybe 25, or maybe 30. 30%. Sounds good. And we are going not to go bankrupt, I believe, with 100 mil. Oh, look at that. Family 1 wasn't cleared out when I deleted that. Ah, that's why. Edit this project, then we get back our factory. Let's delete it. Yes. Okay. If we edit this one now, can we select the old factory? No. No, we can't. Okay. Well, that's part of the bug that I was previously discovering there. Right. Doesn't matter. We sign these off. 47 months. Agreed. And plot costs have already been deducted. And now we'll just wait. And with how cheap this is, we can probably... Ooh. Ow. No, that wasn't all that cheap. It's not that cheap, but... Why did I think it was cheap? Oh, it's so cheap in Ahana. Yes. But you don't need that much here, so it's fine. Alright, level 1. Do we have that money? Yeah, we do. The Nahana first level is... Oh, yeah, okay, that is dirt cheap. That is dirt cheap. Let's go level 3 there. And level 1 here. No, please, economy. Where are you headed? That's not looking good for selling a luxury vehicle. Oh, okay, now they're going up again. Whew. Small factory starts construction. Ouch, 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 ouch. And oh no. Oh no, the economy is dipping again. That was a dead cat bounce right there. Stop. Slow it down. And our car comes online. There we go. Come on. Sell one. And oh yeah, 8 cars. It's very competitive. It is very competitive. So now, ooh, stock levels are pretty high. We still have money in the bank, so I don't really care. Losing conditions are not being triggered, so that's fine. How about we take a look here real quick and see where we are at 0.74. So let's up that to, no, that's ouchies. Oh, and we can sell to Frenia as well. Let's up that to level 2. Yeah, that's one of the big advantages of the Lure. If you're making sports cars, you really quickly, even with your first car already, you get access to Frenia. Like, into the blue, you have to sell those cars into the Frenian market without having any idea of how much they like them or what budgets they have or something. But yeah, that is something we can easily accomplish there too. So let's just continue producing them so that we build up a bit more stock and just do whatever. Let's see. We're going to sell more than 8 cars now. No, what for? What? No! No! Are you kidding me? Why are we only selling 5 cars now? What has happened? Help, please. Well, our awareness in Frenia is still nothing. And in the Lure, we are gaining in all the right segments. That's because we are very competitive here. Well, not very, but decently. And in Hana, we're also doing pretty well. So another month, this will probably go... 10 cars? 13 cars? Well, we're up to 17. The problem is the markets are non-existent at the moment. Oh, it's a global depression we're in currently, so it's not a good starting point. We do have plenty of stock, so we could just stop producing them, but no, I'd rather continue production and have a bit of stock there. You would need to do a facelift now as well. 1950, monocoque, Tushu, no, it's too far away. Tushu is too far away. And yeah, let's do a real quick refresher here. And we're going to make a convertible as well. That should be good. Oh. What happened there? Did we never set the brakes? Holy shit. Never set the brakes? Are you kidding me? Or did they reset somehow? I must have missed that. How the hell? Maybe you guys were screaming at your screen and I just didn't hear. Hearing loss, sorry. Yeah, but that is not a good brake setup that we had. Nah, looking good. Some fixes here and there, and that's basically what we needed. We need an extra gear. Not really, but yeah, let's just add it. It's fine. No, we should go for advanced safety as well. For this one and the other one. This is the convertible now. Changed over the body and stuff. It's looking good though. Pretty nice tune. Can lower that one. Oh, nope. Can't lower it too much. That's optimal. Now, where's it scoring though? Let's activate Frenia. Yeah, convertible sport. They love it. Maybe we should update the engine too. That definitely can use an upgrade. It's not really performing at its potential. So let's make a replacement and select that one. We can now have 490 Newton meters of torque. So maybe we can bump up those fucking baffled mufflers a little. And we could go with twin 2-barrel if we wanted to. Yeah. Does that actually help us though? It's not really that we need that power. So nah, let's not do it. It's fine. We can put some quality in here, though, in the existing setup. Yes, it's very simple. Can afford that. And now we can rev this thing to the moon. Look at that. Up to, oh, no, to 3.7. Yeah. Now we could even open it up by one step, or is that going to make us way too much power? 400, ouch! Ouch! Wasn't 400, no, we can do 490, so that's fine. We have to lower that one though, so yeah. No, yeah, perfect. Perfect. Slowly getting closer to the potential this engine actually has, without, by just not strangling it to death. Isn't that fun? Ooh, that's nice though. Reverse flow, and upped it by one, because this is too strangly. 460 though. Yeah, they like it better. Way much more power. With only 3% on the crank. Could up this more. One more. Yep. Now we are out of the danger zone. Let's see how bad it is with this. Oh! Holy shit. Yeah. Don't want to go there. Oh, we need to listen to it as well. Sorry. Here we go. Manual test. Right. Quiet, Killer. You probably can't hear the engine because of how quiet it is. So let's fix this first. No mufflers. And here we go. Oh, crank dies. We don't care. Go. Very, very much a truck engine. That is the perfect truck engine. And yeah, let's put some quality into there as well. It's all good. The headers. Our headers are limiting it because we needed to. Oh, shitty pipes just being piped onto there. Okay, but yeah, the engine should be fine. Let's just go out of here and update the other car as well. And then we are ready for the facelift. And I mean, we could we upgrade it? Nah. Yeah, we probably should, but that would mean that we need a larger engine factory as well. Which means that we need to buy a small plot at least. No, we already have the small plot. We need to buy a larger engine factory. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if that works out. 24 months. Yep. All right. Whew, okay. And here we can get back some of the reliability if we wanted to. Because we have 24 months and we can take away some of the pressure so they can learn more. And we can get back some of the tooling. Yeah, and now we add some more pressure again. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's looking better. That's pretty much spot on. You could go, like, even if you work the factory at 3 shifts, the engine factory will just be above 2 shifts. It's fine. It's forecasting a beautiful loss, but if we put that one up, it's forecasting just the same loss. Oh, perfect. Yeah, it's just as much a viable project as the one we're currently having. But overall, I think we can manage to get that going. Overall cost is 21 million for that. Yeah, we are going to make that money. Yeah, easy. Come on. Yes, we do have enough stock too for the time where the factory is down. Alright, let's see how it works. Come on, we need to sell a few more cars though. 21, not quite enough. 23, why the hell is not selling? It's not selling any cars. We still are competitive though. So I'll just stop production for now. Oh, okay, we're starting to sell more. 30 cars. 33. Soon we have to kick off production again. Yeah, but we are making a little bit of a profit now. It's good. Financing, more than financing the costs of re-engineering this thing. So yeah, let's kick off production again. Oh, and we need how many months worth of stock? That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh no, end date is 52. So that is 10, 11, 12, and then plus 6. And that is 9. So 9 months worth of stock we need. Oh, okay, it's underproducing. We're selling too many cars. 53 now. Holy shit. Amazing. No, only 7.5 months worth of stock. Come on, kick up production already. Oh, no, we're selling too much. We're selling too many cars. We're too good. And here we go. Ow, the big costs. The big costs are coming. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. And some competitor came out as well. Not a good time. Oh, look at that. Ouch. Yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. New model. New model. Produce some, please. It's not great, but ouch. No. Stop. Stop it. Oh, we need to pause these. Agree. Pause. Agree. And they are competitive. Just need to get to the market. Oh, what does the awareness look like at the moment? We should probably do some marketing. So we are at an awareness of 11%. 11 point. That's the average though. So if we just look at the lure, we are at 18.3 and 15. That's decent. What is the actual demographic? Oh, that is an issue. Yeah, that's an issue. Oh no, and I didn't set a minimum markup either. That's not great. But I think this playthrough shows that it is, despite all the problems, but I can see this work pretty well if I just pay a bit more attention and the little bug isn't there, little big bug. If you auto-generate a car that you then throw away, that one still owns your factories. Well, that's not how many people play, I believe. So, but yeah, that's something we need to fix. But other than that, I think this kind of start will work. Insane difficulty in the lure does work. Multiplier 8.17 it was. Alright, I hope you enjoyed and see you guys next time.